Congratulations. Another superb performance. Did you enjoy the court? Did you enjoy the conditions?
Yeah, I mean, it's for me it's a little bit tricky. This, these conditions, the ball flies a lot, bounce a lot, which I like a lot. These conditions. So I enjoy my tennis. I enjoy my time here on this court. Obviously, it's great to spend time and playing in front of all of you. So it's I enjoy every single second that I step on the court.
If it's quite difficult for you if the ball's flying, imagine how difficult it is for your opponent.
Well, I'm trying to make even more difficult for them. Try to adapt myself a little bit, my game to the conditions, to the court. At the beginning, I struggle a little bit how I have to return. If I have to return inside, in the deep of the court. So it was kind of find the solutions a little bit. But once I found it, I started to play better and better. And I think he struggled a little bit more than me.
Now listen, you've had another unbelievable year. You picked up the first French Open, another Wimbledon for you. What have you enjoyed the most, apart from coming to Riyadh?
Has been a really good year for me. A little bit roller coaster, I'm gonna say. Big tournaments that I won this year, but at the same time there were a few tournaments that I didn't play as good as I wanted. But obviously I had a really good time. In every tournament that I went, I learned a little bit from everyone. So it's great to fight during the whole year in the tournament that I used to play. And obviously sometimes it's really good, coming here, a place that I'm not used to play. So for me, it's great to turn off my mind a little bit, from those tournaments and coming here and playing a good tennis and enjoy my time here in Riyadh.
Now, you may have heard the big news in tennis is that Rafa Nadal is retiring, which is a great shame for everybody that has just loved the inspiration that he's given over the years. Presumably no more so than for you. You've been watching Rafa since almost the first day you picked up a racket, right?
Yeah, since I started playing tennis, I watch his matches. I look up to him. I grew up watching him. He was my idol, still my idol. Obviously, it is the same, that he announced that he's going to retire from tennis. A really important tournament for my, really important person for my life, for my career. As I said, he was one of the reasons that I want to become a professional tennis player. So knowing that he's going to retire from tennis is pretty tough for everyone, for me. I don't know if it is a privilege, playing against him once again, or it's going to be tough for me. But I will try to enjoy sharing the court with him once again. But yeah, I think it's really difficult for everyone.
Have you seen him here yet?
Yeah, I saw him, not practicing. I saw him in the hotel. I could talk a little bit with him. Apart from tennis, I could talk a little bit with him, about life. But yeah, it was. I had my time with him here.
He's practicing really well, and he's hitting the ball so well in practice. He says that if he's going to go out, he wants to go out the right way by beating you troublesome kids. So are you going to go full at him tomorrow?
I'm gonna go full. I'm gonna go full power. He practice. I'm not surprised that he's practicing at his 100%, hitting the ball super hard, feeling the ball really well. I'm not surprised at all because I know. The player he is, the legend that he is. It doesn't matter that he stayed away from tennis like 3-4 months. That he's gonna come back as strong as never before. So I'm gonna try to play a good tennis. If I want to beat him, I will try to play in the same level that I'm playing. But I'm gonna go full without fear.
So you're not going to be very nice to the old person. Okay, fine. We thought you were such a nice boy. Who's got the bigger forehand, you or Rafa?
I'm just starting my career, so I have to choose Rafa's forehand at the moment. But I'm really happy with my forehand as well. So let's see, at the end of my career, who has the better forehand.
It's going to be a great highlight to watch tomorrow evening. Rafa Nadal versus Carlos Alcaraz. Carlos, a pleasure talking to you. Welcome to Riyadh and well played. Carlos Alcaraz.